An 80-year-old man drives 2,000 kilometers to the countryside to kneel and kowtow before his old squad leader's memorial tablet. Each time, he stares at the tablet, tears streaming down his face. His grandson had never seen the elder so emotional, curiosity stirred, wondering what story lay between his grandfather and this man. Just then, the richest man in the capital walked in. To his surprise, the two knew each other. The wealthy man then knelt down to pay his respects, clearly overcome with grief. Even more shocking, the commanders of the southern and northern border defense rushed over in a hurry. This left the young man stunned. He never imagined the person enshrined in this seemingly ordinary ancestral hall would draw visits from so many respected figures. The elderly man then recounted how his old squad leader had sacrificed his life to save him decades ago. Later, he learned the squad leader had descendants. He made his grandson promise to find them by any means, otherwise, he'd die with regret. Yet the squad leader's only granddaughter, the very person they sought, lived a difficult life. Orphaned at a young age after losing both parents, she'd only finished high school thanks to support from the entire village. Fortunately, she was hardworking and talented. Her outstanding grades earned her admission to a prestigious university, with all tuition fees waived. Tuition was no longer a worry, but the expensive cafeteria meals posed a new problem. She'd wait until other students finished eating, then pick through leftover dishes. A kind cafeteria aunt, learning of her situation, would secretly save a portion of rice for her. Her academic excellence, however, invited deliberate harassment from some classmates. One day, a classmate tried to buy up all the leftovers just to spite her. The aunt, angered, asked if the classmate could even finish that much. The classmate responded arrogantly, "Even if I feed it to dogs, I won't leave any for her." Unwilling to cause trouble, the girl told the aunt to give the food to the classmate. As the classmate left, she warned the girl to drop out soon, otherwise, she'd make her life miserable. The classmate's resentment stemmed from her parents. Once they learned of the girl's achievements, they constantly compared her to their own child. With no family to rely on, the girl dared not stand up to these wealthy classmates. She could only endure in silence. Without leftovers to rely on, she bought a bowl of plain rice and clear soup, eating quietly alone. At that moment, school administrators were showing reporters around the cafeteria. They boasted about affordable prices and balanced meat and vegetable meals. But as the camera panned, it accidentally captured the girl eating only plain rice. The administrators froze in embarrassment. Reporters asked the girl why she wasn't eating any dishes. The administrators waited anxiously for her answer. Flustered, the girl stood up, unsure how to respond. Noticing her panic, the reporters hurried to reassure her. They only wanted to know if the food didn't suit her taste, or why she wasn't buying dishes. The honest girl replied, "Only the plain rice is free." This shattered the positive campus image the administrators had so carefully crafted. Seeing their reactions, the girl assumed even the plain rice cost money. She quickly pulled out a handful of loose change and placed it on the table. The school board chairman realized her misunderstanding and stopped her at once. He asked why she hadn't applied for the school's financial aid if she was struggling. Hearing this, the girl grew more tense, tears threatening to fall. She hurried to explain, "I dare not compete with the class monitor for this special benefit." To avoid trouble, she'd voluntarily given up her chance. The chairman flew into a rage. He never expected someone to hijack the aid through under-the-table dealings. Meanwhile, a reporter noticed the metal peeking out from the girl's clothes. It looked familiar. With the girl's permission, she picked it up for a closer look. The chairman, a former military man, immediately recognized it as a first-class merit medal. He pressed the girl, "Where did you get this?" She told them it was the only keepsake left by her grandfather. Elsewhere, an elderly military